Okay guys, so this video is going to be about SCOURS. Everyone hates it, but if you're gonna raise calves, you pretty much have to get used to it. So in this video I'm going to teach you guys about SCOURS, how to prevent them or how to treat them if you already have them. It's not a fun thing to mess with, but it's something if you raise calves you're pretty much going to have to do and deal with. So before we get started, make sure you subscribe. Let's get into it. Okay, so the first things first, let's talk about the signs of SCOURS. So obviously this is a scouring calf. You can see his whole rear end is pretty much covered in poop. The stuff on his back is actually from that one. And he actually was laying down. That one had SCOURS, and when he squirted out his SCOURS, it landed on his back. So that is what normal calf poop should look like, and his is pretty much, it just comes out complete water. And so in this barn, the little black beef calf over there, this one, and that one there, they all have it right now. But the deal is, I'm not really worried about it. Honestly, you don't have to treat this type of SCOURS that they have right now. But I'm going to anyway, just to be safe. But normally, as soon as a calf turns 1 month old, they pretty much have everything they need to get over SCOURS, any type of SCOURS. And most of the time you don't have to worry about it. But in the first couple weeks, if any of them get SCOURS, it's pretty much a life or death deal. So as soon as you spot any signs of SCOURS, make sure you start to treat it as soon as possible, because it's an easy way to lose a calf. So now that he's stood up, you can see his tail is just covered in it. That's just because it just sprays out. He can't control it. Another sign would be if you have walls. You can see this one. He just has, it looks like water got sprayed on the wall. Muddy water. And this one, it just drips all the way down the side. So okay, so what I treat all of my calves with, if they have SCOURS, whether it's at 2 days old or a month and a half, it's this stuff, Terramycin, whatever. And it doesn't even have to be this brand, but basically if you go to your feed store, hardware store, whatever, they'll have a section for SCOURS. They'll have pills, they'll have shots, they'll have this gallon jug of this pink stuff, and basically I've tried all that, and this stuff always works the best. So I'll open this up for you. This I think costs about $24, $24.99 I think. You can see these pills. Honestly, if you take a daily multivitamin, they're a little bit bigger than that, but and the dosage, I believe it's 1 tablet per 100 pounds. Balling gun. Anyway, once again, if you just go to your feed store, they'll have some of these. This is a calf one. They're pretty cheap, like $3-4 bucks. And the last one I had, it lasted 10 years. So anyway, you just slide the pill in here, and then you put it down the calf's throat, and then push the, whatever that is, push it down, it shoots the pill down their throat, so they can't spit it out. Because if you try to put it in your hand, if you think you can do it without this, you might think they have it down there, and then 5 minutes later they'll have somehow gotten it out and they'll spit it on the ground, and there goes a $1 tablet. So but anyway, now let's head over and start giving the calves some pills. Okay, so this guy, one of the ones I'm gonna treat, he just pooped, and it's hard to see on camera, but basically all the liquid part, it just soaked right in, and this is the only thick stuff that's left. And his is really watery, so the others aren't this bad, but his comes out literally like water. Okay, so the easiest thing is honestly to get your tablets out first. I'd say it weighs about 150, so I'm just gonna give him 1 pill for now. And then once again in the evening I'll check him again, and then probably give him another one. But I really just don't want to break up another tablet just for him. So I got my pill out. get your little pill shooter, that's what I just call it. Slide it in. Make sure it works first so you don't shove it down his throat and then it not work. And if you are working with scours, it's best to wear rubber boots because I honestly don't want this on even my work shoes or work boots. So rubber boots is best. You can wash it off, clean your boots, and then if you're messing with other calves, you don't spread any diseases. So I'm just gonna trap him here in the corner and then get this ready. Always have your finger on here so you're ready to do it. And then to make sure you don't get it down his lungs, you tilt his head up and you just aim for the, and then push it. And then he swallowed the rest of it and he can't get it out now. Okay, so on the next one, once again, get your pill out. He doesn't have the scours, it's bad, so once again, I'm only going to give him one pill, even though he probably weighs 200 pounds. So, one pill, check him later, maybe give him another. So, once they start pooping closer to solid poop, most of the time you don't have to worry about them getting it again, at least soon. Once the pills start kicking in, they're pretty much done with it. So I washed off the end of this after I just stuck it in that one's mouth. Come on, buddy. Tilt his head up. Make sure you're in the right spot. And put it in. And if you couldn't see, he actually put this one out, so I didn't get it far enough in. Try number 2. If you don't think you have it far enough down, try it and make sure you watch them, make sure they swallow it, and if they start chewing, that most likely means you didn't get it far enough. So. He swallowed. Quit chewing, he's done. So I'll tilt his head up, make sure I don't get it down the lungs. Push it. See how he swallowed, and now he's done chewing. So that's how you know you got it down their throat, it's not in their lungs, or else they'd start coughing, gagging, and... So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any more questions or comments, make sure you leave it down in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe. See you guys next time.